Honey, the music's over. I had to just like have a pray. What is that called? The prelude? Good morning, my loves. I'm in a new space. I'm in a new space. Well, same space. Redid location. Hello, my loves. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It's Saturday, it's Saturday. Hello. Okay, so let me see. I keep wanting to look over here, but I'm right here. How are you all? Hello, Londa. Okay, baby, y'all, stop apologizing. Did you do something wrong? It's okay if you're not here. I know you're right here. All right. So let me say hello to everybody that likes to try to be first. Soila, hello, honey, again. Do not rush in traffic. Get a ticket. What were you doing? Oh, I got to get home to alive. I would no stop that. Tammy, I'll do quiet time with Jax for a minute. I hope you feel better, honey. Oh, Irish. My Irish hug. Thank you, Jacqueline. Lady Crochet. Hello. Manuela. Thank you, sweetheart, for all of the love. Lady Crochet is killing it. She's like really talented hooker. We need to show her some love. Okay, so Jessica apparently in her pimpness is gonna go antiquing with her husband. I see how much I mean to you. No, I was like, you better go antiquing. Oh, I would be like, if you stayed and didn't go antiquing, I'd be like, girl, what's wrong with you? Just kidding. I'm ornery today. I'm really ornery today. But know that I'm just teasing. It's just fun. It's like that little sister that picks on you, but then will come and snuggle you. Lorene, Laura. There's my twisted sister. Hello, honey. Debbed out. Hello, guys. Fishy kisses to everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Grandpa and Grandma, Illuminator Taters. But now we're the cranker. So now my Grandpa Lynn is the cranker. Because he's the Addy King. Kimmy Salmon. Hello, sweetheart. Cherry. You are a winning fool. You need to go get some lottery tickets, girl. I saw you win a bunch of stuff. Anyway, because you know I'm always in the background looking. Leslie, hello, doll. I don't know if I like this. Wonder Twin. My hooks are all packed up. I promise I'll have my wand next time. It's maybe it's in over there. No, it's packed I put it in a box when I was maneuvering things. Vicky, hello. Emily, I like yarn too. That's a really good thing. Nancy Hudson, how you doing? Hello. Denise E, hello, my love. BYC Serena and BYC Brenda. Connie, hello. Paraboom. Boom. There's mommy, mama, mommy, mom, mama, mommy, mom. Hi. Big fishy faces for the Queen Bunny. The Queen Bunny is here. Kristen F. Hi, baby. Cecilia. Howdy right back to you. Sugar. Hi, Sugar. Wonder Twin. I'm still all stuffed up. All the dust. See, you can tell. See, the yarn wall is gone. It's all packed up because behind the secret curtain of Oz is the new yarnery. I'm not going to let you see what's in there. Nope, you can't see what's in there yet. Build it with Britt, my other daughter. She is going to build me things. She's going to build me little bookcases and a little thing like this, or, you know, the storage like this one down the side of the window. And then we're going to do like a little place for all the plants. And then I am going to have, as TJ says, the evil command center. Whoa, It's a big desk in the middle. It's a big, like, islands in the... What are those lyrics? Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about with Dolly. So silly. Hopped up on allergy meds trying to clear up my nose. I know I say that every time. I blame it on meds. No, blame it on the meds. But anyway, so what has everybody been doing? I took a little break, if you noticed, because a couple people did notice. For the last like 48 hours, I have been MIA. I have not been in these streets because I tore it down. I've been working like a dog. I finished some things. I got a faux. And then I got a whip. Watch me whip. Watch me crochet. But yeah. Oh no, it's not there anymore. So I have some things I'll show you guys today. Because I said, what you whipping on? See, I'm gonna sneeze again. Here it comes. I'm just gonna say, excuse me. Right now. Yep. No, you guys are just gonna have to deal with it today. I will try not to outwardly blow my nose, but I've already gone through an entire box of tissue. Dust. That's one of the main reasons why I'm putting all of my yarn into bags, because if they're not in bags, they collect, oh my goodness, dust bunnies. Your Granny D's ball sacks, you making them shrink, Trishy? Yeah, she make the big ball into little bitty. She got some really huge balls from Granny D. It was like 15 pounds in 4 balls. Exaggerated, but it still sounds good. I meant to ask also if the volume was good. My honey's getting me my little microphone, but I told him to hold off for a second. It's not broke. Oh, Fireside Friends. Speaking of Fireside Friends, that's the faux. I finished it. Remember how I told you this was the original tutorial and I scrapped it? Well, I finished her. But on this one, I had to play a little because, you know, I was getting bored. So I, of course, put the nubbly stitch on the edge. Love it. Thank you, Joyce Nomura, for doing the Fireside Friends throw. I created this for Boggy Creek. It is very easy. It's twins in a stitch, 4 rows of twins in a stitch, and then 4 rows of the rice. Hold on, I'll show you with the other one. I have them right here so I could show you. So I did faux that, and hang you there. This was the OG. This is the OG. I did it. I wanted to do it in a solid color so you could see. I'll get close so you can. Okay, so right there. Let's do it like that. So you have a cool little center, which I did on purpose because, wait for it, our next project, which I need to put that here, our next whip, what you whipping on, is going to be a Fireside 2.0. But I thought of calling it the Camptastic one. It's just going to be the centerpiece. Where am I? It'll just be that centerpiece. See the center square? I'll show you it. It's even better in colors. De colores. But, all right, so here you can see are the twins in a stitch. Get the right blanket to show you. And all it is 2 doubles. Skip 1, 2 doubles. And then right in between, you can see right here are the rice. That's alternating front post, back post. That's all this blanket is. It's double crochets in alternate locations. I wanted to make it easy. It's all landmarky. You don't have to do a lot of counting at all. So Fireside Friends. And then I think, yeah, Camptastic. The Camptastic, it'll be, I think they're going to be like 8 inches. I'm still working on it. We're going for about an 8-inch square. But here is, I did it in cotton. Wait, that was cotton too. That's cotton too, but I did some colors. I pulled out blues. And yes, all of my ends are not sewn in because we're still in production. Okay, so let me get close. See, those are all twins in a stitch in the center. So I think what we'll do is just this center piece where I square it off. So you have twins and one segment of the rice to be the edge. And my Mama Swift taught me so. Okay, see, because I'm still learning too. I still have to learn. When doing the rice stitch, do not do doubles in the corners. Do half doubles. So do two half doubles, chain 1, 2 half doubles, and it makes it so it doesn't do this. Because right now the blanket's kind of doing this, and that's because she taught me. And going in between stitches, whenever you can go in between stitches, these bangs, yeah, see, I don't know. I play with them too much. You should go in between stitches. So this is the one I did the tutorial with. Fireside friends. I'm not watching the chat, I'm sorry. Okay, so the centerpiece, see, that I thought we could do some squares. Because everybody's granny crazy. Okay, that's the end of them. That's the fireside throw. I made it 1, 2, 3. No, I have one more somewhere. I thought I did one more. I thought I did it 4 times. So anyway, there's 3 of them. So those are all going to go to Boggy. Now, back to the chat. Hi. See what you started, Joyce Nomura? I just saw you win something too. I was so happy. I saw your name pop up on a giveaway. You won something. I hope you saw it. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, so Fireside Friends Throw is it's launched officially. We're gonna launch it. There's a free tutorial on my channel here in my playlist that says my patterns. I have it in right-handed and I did left-handed. All of my patterns will now be left-handed in honor of my bestie, little brother, Juan the Yarn Addict. I can't believe that I never even thought to do that. How inconsiderate for all the lefties. I'm sorry, babies, but no, now you will be seen. I can't believe I never thought. All it takes is flipping it. You flip it, record it, flip it, and save it again. It's the same video, but now I've got it so you guys can see. And I'll be mindful when I'm speaking to not use left and right. It's just next stitch, skip 2, you know, we'll do that. All right, let me see. Thank you, Joyce. Rockin' Emma Mary. Hi, baby. Hookin'. What's up, Tina? What you doing? What you doing? Yes, it does work up really fast. And you know what works up even faster? Let me just, I have one right here that I worked this up in, and it wasn't even I was not even working on it exclusively. I was working on Macaw too. This is Mama Swift's Textured Cabin Throw. Now it is a 2-row repeat, but I played with colors so you could see how easy it is to have such a simple blanket go ba-ba. It got jaxed up, okay? It got jaxed up. So I played with the colors and shifted it out. So anyway, I made literally a day and a half. But let me do the cream, because the cream has really good, you can see that beautiful texture. Nope, that's the back. Look at that. Love it. So this is my Wonder Twins return to YouTube, and Juan the Yarn Addict did a tutorial for her. There's a free written pattern and a free tutorial. Fireside, I don't think I'm going to do the written. Somebody was going to write up the written for me, but I don't want her to do it. I think we're just going to have because it's so simple. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But right now, just free tutorial. Where are we? I'll do those in a minute. What time is it? Holy moly. What's in your cup? Crafting, Amy, I found them. You guys. This was going to be a surprise, but I cannot even right now. I have to show off. Hold on, field trip. I have to show off my girls' work right now because y'all need to go check her out. My Crafting Adventures with Amy. She is my Camptastic queen. If y'all don't know what tatting is, you're about to see what tatting is. Okay, it's lace work. Oh, those are my stickers. I found it, Amy. I found it. I was so happy. I was like, I knew that envelope was somewhere. I found it. Okay. So if some of you, a couple of weeks ago, Mama Wilma opened up a gift from me on the, Juan's lives on Sunday, and it was a tatted angel. And originally I had the two angels. It was for something, but the other one, it turned out it went to its original owner. But instead of me keeping one, I shared that with Mama Wilma. So you guys, oh my gosh, it's the most beautiful angel I've ever seen. But I had Amy make these for you guys. So there is a couple in here I'm keeping for myself. And I am, because I am. Because I am. Just saying. So let me see if I can. Yeah, I think that will work. Where's my Amy? Fishy face kisses from Amy. I love her. Okay, so you guys, I can't even right now. Do you see that? I'm gonna even get closer, as close as I can get. And then it's got the little thing that hangs. You guys, they're beautiful little bookmarks. I'm not gonna show you all of them because I want some of them to be surprises. But we all have our pattern books. And when we're working on something, why not have something beautiful, not just a scrap piece of paper? Just saying. Oh, you guys, I have to see, this is one of the ones that I'll probably keep because it's purple. Because it's purple. Look at my girl. I can't even. Do you guys, this is made with thread and what's called a shuttle. And I love this little piece. Look at that little piece. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I can't even. It's. So that's all you get to see though, but I found them. So these are treats. Treats for you guys. Gosh darn it. But you guys need to go check out Amy. You got my mods, please. You can drop her like it's hot. Go check out my Amy. She is also, we call her the Mosaic Queen. Oh my goodness. In fact, you guys have probably seen some of her blankets. She's donated many blankets to Bod's animal auctions. That's Amy's. Amy did the mosaics. And oh my goodness, I could not believe it. It was gorgeous. Gorgeous, I tell you. I'm trying to reboot. Yeah, I didn't know what it was, but in my great grandmother's button box. Oh, thank you, Kimmy. We are, aren't we? We good. I learned everything I know from how to be a good person from her. That's my girl. I'm gonna be putting my arms around her soon. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. We talked about that. And what I do. So for those of you that are kind of new to the channel, because we've had a lot of new growth, because we've had a lot of just new stuff everywhere. So I have never been known to be like a giveaway channel. Giveaways are half the time they go to people that don't even watch the channel. So what I do is I go back and I look at my analytics and I look at like videos that have the most views and the most comments, or the least views and the least comments. And I will do a random, and then you get a treat. See, they're treats. They're not really giveaways. But that's what those were for. Those were for me to give some treats. That's what these are for. I don't know why I was pointing over there. Nothing over there. Not for you. But yeah, so I'm going to start that back up again. Now the channel is starting to produce a little bit. And I have, like I said, there's, when anybody sends stuff to help me go for the Boggy Creek in February, or they send things that say it's for Bean and Lexi, I keep track of all that and I split it out. So, but the money that is just sent via whatever it is, PayPal or super chats or like the memberships, when I get my membership check, I'm going to start really trying to pull that into the channel. Like right now we're doing a second shipping blessing make along. And that was to support Olga Poltava. And this was her Lacy Diamonds blanket. So this beautiful pattern was actually gifted to me. Someone bought it for me. And then I actually gifted like 6 more. So what the Olga challenge is if you go to Olga Poltava and you either purchase a pattern from her Etsy store or her Ravelry store and you make a Boggy blanket. So the dimensions, like I did a 40 by 40 square. Okay. And this is in comfy cotton. And then let's see, what was I saying? Oh, and you are going to send it to Boggy. What I'll do is you send me a picture of your completed object with proof that you purchased or you have your hands on the pattern, written pattern. And you'll go on the spinny thingy for the chance to win $40 to send your blanket in. Now I'm just, this is, again, it's a treat. Thank you for making the blanket and supporting Olga, just like we did with the Boggy style. And it's so crazy. Trisha, Mama Swift, actually ended up winning that. She did make like 15 blankets, 12 blankets. She entered 12. So you guys are more than welcome. Send them all. We will do an open-ended make-along again for 2025. It'll be the Boggy style 2025. And that will be, again, any finished object for Boggy Creek. It doesn't have to be like this one. This specifically is Olga. Okay, so we're going to do that again, and that's going to start back up in a minute. You know, I don't know if I'll be doing any more designs per se, so I'm just going to get that out there now. I think with the 2, 3, 4, I believe I have now, that are geared towards Boggy Creek or are directly linked, or not linked, but specifically made for Boggy Creek. So now I think I'm just going to focus on making blankets and having make-alongs. But as far as designing anymore, I'm kind of done with that. Let's see. There's my Obi-Wan. Hi, baby. Were your ears ringing? We was talking about you. All good though. All good. All good. Don't worry. Misha Bella. Misha Bella. Hi, baby. Sharon, I thought you were resting, young lady. But yeah, okay. So let me talk one more time, because since we're talking about all of the designs. So we have the Fireside throw, the Fireside Friends. Then we have the Beautiful Things. This was what kicked off the Boggy style make along. And this is Beautiful Things. And this one also has a feet, you know, the pattern, pattern and tutorial. No, not pattern, just tutorial. So Beautiful Things. And then Luck of the Draw 8, which we have Luck of the Draw 9 going on right now. Where's my little heart? I'll show you that. I've been hand surface crocheting little hearts into the corners. Because Lynn started doing where she puts a heart somewhere on all of her blankets. And I was like, that's because they need to know they are loved. So I just, instead of, because the Luck of the Draw, Luck of the Draw 8 pattern. You know, I was like, how am I going to put this? So that's what I did. I did a little surface. I did a little surface crochet there. So this is Luck of the Draw 8, which was a modification, rendition, my take on it of Nan's Next Knot's original recipe pattern. There is a tutorial for Luck of the Draw. It's back and forth, side to side. And you guys know I don't like them. I don't like back and forth, side to side, but I do now. Watch the segue. Here we go. Now I found a way. Mama Swift taught us how to do the starting foundation without a big, long freaking chain. I'm so happy. And with that, let's segue. I'm done talking about the blankies. Those ones. Okay, so those ones. Then there is also, so there's the Luck of the Draw 8, which I show how to make. It's like, I think it comes out, it depends on what size yarn you use, but you can make like small granny squares. Then there is the Nanner square, which that is the square that I created for Nancy over at She's Got Yarn for her breast cancer and Barbie's blanket, which I also made the breast cancer and Barbie's blanket for my mommy. And I put a rush stat on that one because I wanted her to have her blankie before her surgery. So, and I did it. I got it to her in time. Then we have, so Beautiful Things, Luck of the Draw 8, Breast Cancer and Barbies, which on the thing you'll see it says Nanner Square. Why am I forgetting there's one more? Beautiful Things. Anyway, so now Mama Swift, we're going to take a drink first. I missed the chat. I missed the chat. Thank you, Juanito. I'm missing you guys. I was really going to try to focus on the chat today. I get squirrely. I can't watch the chat, talk, and breathe at the same time. Something's got to give. We have to breathe. This is my beautiful cup. See, it says Creations by Jax on one side and Hat Not Hate on the other. My Marcel Boo made this for me over at OVW. That's One Virtuous Woman. Love it. That's my big cup. I have a hook that matches it too. Get that twisted. Yes, sirs and ma'ams, I do. I have a hook that matches my cup. Yes, I do. It's not over here. I'd show you. I've showed you before. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm sassy pants today. Do we put something in the subject line for the emails? Yes, please, Olga. You can put Olga treat, Olga entry. Yes, please help me identify. That really is helpful. What? What is behind me? Oh, it's the wrong way. This right here is, it was the prototype for the Hugs Are Free shawl. And then the other two shawls behind him, oh, you can't see this one. This one right here and this one right here. They're all the prototypes for the Hugs Are Free shawl, which we shortened it to #hugs. Mama Swift has been taking her time. I don't want her to rush it, but she is working on turning that shawl into a blanket too. So there's going to be a relaunch of the #hugs. #hugs. It is a pattern that Trisha, Mama Swift, and I created when we lost a dear Yarny sister. Well, she was more than just a Yarny sister. She was a real sister. Sharon, and she passed away, and we created that shawl for her. And yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna re-release it, and with a better with a tutorial. I actually took the pattern down because there were some mistakes in it and people were not kind. So I took it down. My free pattern I took down. My memorial pattern I took down. But no, I pulled it out because I'm going to resurrect it. Oh, that was not in good taste. Sorry, I don't know where that came. That was very punny and it was not funny. I'm on a roll. Take a drink. Just stop talking. My mouth gets me in trouble sometimes. But anyway, so let's move on to luck of the draw. So in the last couple of days, like after I was finished working in here and in the yarnery, and what you guys can't see over there is another little seating area and all of my plants and stuff in front of the beautiful window, which I will be having some filming from over there. But in between that, I was working on a holy moly beautiful test pattern for Fiber Spider Craig. You guys, get out. I cannot wait for you guys to see this one. Denise, she can make me dance hardcore. I'm going to have to like thrash mosh pit. Thank you for that. Oh, you need pew 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 pew. That's balloons. What's your pew? Oh, pew pew. Pew pew pew. There's the pew pew. I forgot what it was for a second. Okay. That was 1, 2, 3. What's another one? Oh, 4. Pew 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 pew. Okay, we need one more. Did that one. No, I don't want to make it rain. Oh, we made it rain in the chat. But it's not a sad thing. It's not a sad thing. Make it rain. Make it. Oh. No thumbs down. Make it rain in the chat. Make it rain. Now I have to dance. Do I have to get up? All right. I am in the mood for this one. Really being silly right there. Look at you. Make all the beautiful things. I love you, my friend. My Obi-Wan. This one's for you, though. We're going to dump it in the trunk. Oh, you can see now you guys want me to just be up. Why do I want to just stay up? Okay, let's do one of the old ones. Where is it? I did a little hop, skip, and a jump. Might as well jump. Sometimes we just got to get up and move, you guys. That felt actually, thank you. Thank you for getting me up and making me move. I feel better now. You guys are so cute. Kimmy, I love you, friend. Okay, hold on. We'll do one more dance. Dance for me. Let's do this one. I love that one. There's something about the saxophone. I'm so silly. But again, love it. Thank you for making me get up. Because we have to get up and we have to move. I sat way too long. Okay, so we were talking about luck of the draw. Do we do the things? My kids were like, Mom, no. That Mom, no. I know how to whack, fool. I was big. So funny. All right, so check this out. So luck of the draw, 9 stitches. So Mama Swift has returned to content, and she has been given permission to do a boggy style stitches. So she's doing luck of the draw 9. Yeah. And what is that, you per se? What is the luck of the draw? Now, luck of the draw, as you can say, number 9. I did number 8, boggy style. But originally, luck of the draw was created by Nan's Next Knots, my nanny. And it was a stash buster during COVID. And when we were all in rehab because we drank too much Corona. And so she started a stash buster. And what you do, I make a card. Trishy makes a card. Some people just write directly on the ball bands. But I got to make it pretty. I got to like play with it. So I have 9 colors I selected. I put them around the edge and I give them all a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I have my main color over here. Okay. So, and then on the back, what I do is I'm going to write the weeks. It's 10 weeks. And every Thursday morning at 7 o'clock Pacific time, she will drop the number. She does a little thing, shows her progress, shows what she's making. She's making 3. Yeah, that's my girl. That's what she does. She doesn't overachieve. She steps up. She's making 3 of them. And so what she did, again, she'll show progress, pick the number. She has her little thing, her little cup. And what you do is, now, if you're doing the original recipe for luck of the draw, it is, I don't even need to show you. It's 3 rows of doubles and then 3 rows of double fillet double. Okay, so you do a row of doubles, a row of fillet, a row of doubles. And your main color is the 3 rows of double crochet. Okay, then the colors that she chooses, you do that in the fillet. So that's 1 row of doubles, 1 row of double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1. You guys know what a window row or a fillet row. And then another row of double crochets. And then you go back into the main color. So it'll look like that. Main color, picked color, main color. Okay. So I have done, I want to say, maybe I didn't do the first 2. But everything else I have done, every single one of the luck of the draws. And I have not always made the blanket. I've only made the blanket maybe 3 of them. And in fact, I have my very first luck of the draw that I did in the circle over there. I think that was number 3 or number 4. Anyway, but I've made a cardigan. I've made a shawl. I have made, like I said, multiple blankets. I used luck of the draw to pick the colors for Whatchamacallit from Hooked on Sunshine. And several of her, Doodad, Yaya's Boy, Whatchamacallit. And I used luck of the draw to tell me which color was next. So you can use luck of the draw for anything to help you choose your colors. Excuse me. So, but what I have decided to do this time is, this is a blanket for Bean. And if you guys don't know who Bean is our first grandbaby that is going to be due at the end of December. And so this is for Bean. And what I have used is, did I not bring, oh, I thought I brought the ball bands. This is my main color. I'm going to get close so you can see. There's like colors in it. So, but far away, it looks brown. So this is Ella Ray Super Chunky Superwash Merino wool that I got from Little Knits. And it's, again, Ella Ray. And it comes in big hanks, but I've caked it up because I'm using it. And then, let's see, my other colors. So color number 1. Oh, I thought I in here better. Hold, please. I need to set this proper. Okay, so I pulled, and Lexi wants everything that touches the baby's skin to be natural fiber. So I had to pull, I got some cotton from Premier. Guys, I cannot even, I love this yarn, and I'm so bummed. I think they've discontinued it. Hold on, I'm trying to get them all out of my, because I caked them and then put the ball bands back around them. So, because some of them are really similar, and I did not want to get them mixed up. And then I had to pull some of my, hand-dyed cotton. And look what's in the bottom of my bag. In the bottom of my project bag. And everything smells like lavender. So good. All right, so what I have, I'm just gonna do it like this. Okay, so the ones I got were the Cotton Sprout Speckles, and those are the ones that we got from Premier. And so this is, it's got the, and if you see, there's like purple, where is it? There's like purple and green and kind of a rusty orange. So pretty. This one is called Harvest. So we have Harvest. I got 3 different colors because there was nothing left. I wanted the solids, and there was none left. But this one is called Camping. And again, very similar, but the hues are a little different. See, this one's got more, here's some, like some more navy blue. And again, cohesive because it comes back to this little orange that's in there. Okay, there's that one. And then the last one, which this one is my favorite. This one is called Waves. And it didn't roll really well. I think I need to tighten the crank on my ball winder. But this one is called Waves. And it's just like gray and green and blue. Look at that aqua blue right there. So pretty. So those are those 3. And so because I needed 8 colors, then I went and I got into my Premier Garden Batik. And I'm going to hold this, the beginning and the end together to make this thicker. And then, oh, that one is called Dusty Rose. I'll hold that up again. Dusty Rose. And this is bamboo cotton. No, it is not. This is microacrylic. I have to take this out. I thought these were, they are microacrylic. Okay, well, I had these 2 pulled out, and I have to take them out. I have to I have to go find 2 more colors. Okay, I'm glad that I did this. Now I know I have to replace those. Okay, so let me just, because see, I had a whole thing of it. I'll use it for something else. No problemo. We only have solutions. All right, and then the other color was, I have, this is some hand-dyed cotton that I have. And these are from my CrystalSkyHanddyed, which is AKA Hurley Hand-dyed here on YouTube. But her Etsy, or her Instagram and her yarn stores, she doesn't do the cotton anymore. That's Donna. And but she does do her superwash. She does her wool, and she's got one of the best mini clubs I've ever seen. They're all based on books. And she makes these minis that she sends out. Oh my goodness, you guys have to check her out. I believe it's CrystalSkyHanddyed. And her name is Donna. But if you go to Hurley Hand-dyed here on YouTube, the link should be there. Her daughter is Amber. And you guys have heard me talk about Amber. That's Crafty Performers. She also makes a lot of my swag. All my pens. Do I have one right here? No, I think they're all upstairs. The resin poured pens that like say Creations by Jax in them. Really, really nice pens. Good gel pens. And my mugs. And yeah, she's amazing. But so Donna does still do the wool, but she doesn't do the cotton anymore. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, and then this was the one I just finished. This is also one of Donna's cottons. I'll go closer. There we go. But this was the first week. This is my number 3. So, y'all go watch the video. Don't take my word for it. I just did you dirty. I am so sorry. I just did the same thing. Oh, jeez. Even if you know the number, go watch her video. You guys, we're trying to get her back remonetized. But anyway, so what I have decided to do, like I said, Mama Swift taught us how to do a chainless foundation. It's you chain 3 and double crochet back into the first stitch, and then you chain 3 and you double crochet back into the same stitch, chain 3, double crochet back into the first stitch, and it just keeps stacking these little things that you can work in afterwards, these little poofs that you can work in. And we work 3 double crochets into each one of those poofs. But what I have done is, instead of the solid double crochet rows of Nancy's pattern, that's Nan's Next Knots, my nanny, I'm doing Mama Swift's pattern from her textured cabin throw. So you can see, instead of just rows of double crochets, I've done her textured cabin throw. And then my color is Nancy's normal double crochet, filet, double crochet. And then I've got my setup ready for next week. So now all I have to do is, but I love, love, love this beginning chain. You don't have to just sit there and chain 150. You just keep going, keep going, keep going. And you know that each segment is 3 stitches. Game changer, game changer. I refrain from doing side-to-side blankets like this because I hate beginning chains. And a lot of time, I mean, you can do a foundation. You do the foundation, but then you have to do one more extra pass to get you back to the other side because the person's pattern was doing this. And you're working 2 at the same time. So there's some finagling you got to do, you know, if you do a foundation, normal foundation. Not normal. What is the traditional foundation? Double crochet rows. But anyway, so yeah, so that's my luck of the draw. This is week 1. So excited. And this LRA is this stuff is delightful. I can't even tell you. I love, love, love the textures that are in it. And every once in a while, like I came across a piece and there's like a fleck of some colored yarn, like right here. So you can see that little fleck there's a little fleck of some red. It's like red. And then I come over here and there's like a little fleck of some teal. So pretty. I love LRA. But I got that. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I took the yarn wall down. I almost went to go grab it from the yarn wall. My yarn skein is gone. But they came in hanks, and I caked them up using my handy dandy knit picks purple winder. All you got to do is take a little spray, and right where the crank goes into the machine, just put a little right there. Promise it will stop squeaking. I was like, boy, listen to your sister. I told you how to fix the squeak. Oh, goodness gracious me, oh my. But, all right, I'm back to the chat now. I've been neglecting you. What time is it? Oh, we got 10 minutes already? Oh, yay, Denise, I'm going right after this. I just got a notification that something's at the post office box. Yeah, baby. Thank you, my love. Hello, Christine. How is Wyoming today? It is raining like a cow pee on a flat rock here. And it is 56 degrees. Yes, Stitches, I said it is 56 degrees. Yes, I am wearing a sweater. Mama Swift is like dying on the vine. It's like 125. That's just right down there. I'd throw a rock if I was Superwoman. I'm so glad you're here, my Obi-Wan. I've missed you the last couple of days. I just completely deactivated. I apologize. I have not been in the YouTube streets. I literally pinballed it. I have, Rita, I hope you moved safely, sweetheart. I heard you were moving. I just been trying to get my environment to look like I want to feel. Right now, it looks like I feel little piles of chaos everywhere. No more. I emptied my cup. I said, whoosh. There was only just a little bit in the bottom left. So now I have room to fill my cup up. It's a red Solo cup too. No, it's not. It's the best crystal known to man. It's a goblet. No, 100, no, that's too much. Okay, now I am, like I said, I'm bringing whippies back. Ooh, I'm bringing some whips back now that I have fauxed the heck out of some stuff. The blankets, the charity blankets that are for Russ over at She's Got Yarn. At It's Raining Yarn, they're done. So, in fact, I was just getting ready to package them up and found a section, like a whole section where I forgot to sew the ends in because it was in my lap. These things are huge. In fact, let me show you. Nope, I cannot show you right now. I'll do another What You WIPin on before, like maybe I'll do a quick little short while I'm packaging them so you can see them. So they're 12-inch squares, and one is a 7x8, and the other one's a 9x8. So y'all do the math on that. 12, 9. That's even Obi-Wan would not be able to hold that up. They're huge. They're king size. We're calling them king size blankets. They're huge. And they weigh like as much as 3 bowling balls, like very heavy. But yeah, so they're done. Well, dadgummit, they're not done. I have to ding ding and pull it back. Because that one, I can't believe that whole section. There's poo-poo doo-doo. But now I have a really good place where I can spread things out. Yeah, I can't wait for my Britty scent. She's gonna build me it is not the evil command center. I am Galinda, the good witch. If you've been a good stitch or a bad stitch, we gotta rebrand the command center. But what Britt's doing is she's taking cabinetry and making a base in a square and then putting desktops on top of it. Because I have a bunch of these from my old executive desk. And they're solid oak. So I have the 2 desks and then the L desk. So she's gonna stick it together like this and then have the L desk be where I can sit. It's gonna be in the yardery. I cannot wait. Did you hear that, Nana? Britt's building me the things. We're gonna use repurposed wood. Oh, Michelle, who's Dana? Did you drop her on her head? Bounce her a couple times? What? I know you met your DNA. Oh, goodness. I had to laugh about that one. Wonder Twin. Bounced her right on her head. Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry about the Schnuffleupagus. Oh, that is what I'm pulling forward. My Hippy Dippy Tote. So my Hippy Dippy Tote has won the Yarn Addict Summer Cal in it. So I'm finally able, now that those charity blankets are done, the Boggy Creek blankets are done. Holy crap. That was like, took up a lot of time. Bangs are itching my face. Now that those are done, I can get back to some of the, like, I think we're going to return to Hug for You, Hug for Me, because there are some Red Teapot Atelier. Did you guys see? She has taken some of her shawls and turned them into blankets. Cause my girl, she's right now Cherry is doing the Moroccan mint, and the Moroccan mint blanket. Are you serious? Are you serious? And I want to use my cotton millins. Drapey summer blankets. So yums. But yeah, I think what we will do is in September. Oh my gosh, that's in 6 days. What am I thinking? We can't do that in 6 days. That's in 6 days. What the what? Well, I was supposed to launch Boggy Style 2025, so we have enough time to make 12 blankets. September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. We need to be done by August. So that's 7. Shoot. October, November, December, January. Well, we could. October. I think we're going to have to do it in October. Yep, October is when we'll launch. Is that right? Help me math. Because I can't ask my person in my phone. I saw that. She has one already that she already released. It's beautiful, Denise. Denise EC. Hi, Izzy. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hello, right back to you. But yeah, I want to put that on the hook. And I'm thinking, since so much of the charity stuff is wrapping, I'm making stuff for Bean. I thought if I held 2 strands together, I could use some of that 2-weight mill-in cotton. Cotton. You're almost done. God, it's gorgeous too, Cherry. You did a good job, sis. Hi, Glow. Yeah. So I want to do that. I'm bringing back. So I'm doing Luck of the Draw. That's going to go for 10 weeks. We have our Olga Poltava, which is going to go until September 7th. So you guys have until the 7th. I think what I'm going to do is with the leftovers of this. Sorry, I did not mean to throw it on the floor. With my leftovers of this is some beautiful yarn that I accidentally stumbled upon. It's so squish. But you know what? It's blanket yarn. It really is. I think, hold on. Field trip. Hold on. It's right here. Hold on. It's right here. Uh-oh. That one was attached. I had run into the Hobby of my lobby to get some of my hooks because I told you guys how I broke 2 of my J hooks. What? How in the... Snap the tip right off them. But while I was in there, I found a couple of the clearance ones. The dye lot clearance, the 75% off. And I was not going to buy yarn, but I bought this specific. I could not pass it up. These colors were my Wonder Twin through and through. So, see, it's like blanket yarn, but it's marled. And it's like they've marled it like puzzle yarn. But it's squish. See? It's squish. It's like blanket yarn. And, you know, I pulled on it. I got to the end. And I pulled on it. And it doesn't fray. But see, it is, oh, it's 3. Is it 3? Is it 3 or is it 2? It's 2. So you've got this one big, no, it's 3. It is 3. I was wondering that the other day. So it's like 3 little thin blanket yarns that are marled together. So I was like, I had to get this. But this is what is it called? It's called Cozy Traditions. And And it was the yarn. See, I got it on sale. I got this for $1.77. Are you serious? No, $2.74. So, and that's what I did with Mama Swift's. But I figured I would take this and I'll make one more. Real quick, snap in a hurry to use that up. So let's do that. I think that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use that. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's so squishy and it was really fun to work with. And it didn't give me that bulky, yuck blanket yarn. Although I love a good blanket yarn. It's got a purpose. But it's drapey. Oh, is it time to go to Granny D's now? All right, I think that's it. Again, make along the last with Olga. Oh, Siren. I am finishing Siren's Atlas. Juan just pulled 5 more tickets. But I am going to finish Siren's Atlas. And at first I was going to send it to Boggy, but I'm going to keep that for the house. The blues are just too beautiful. And that yarn, I can't, it's the NACO Mona Lisa. All that time, Lynn over at Nina's Knots was talking about the Mona Lisa. The Mona Lisa, I was like, it looks like Simply Soft. It does, but it doesn't act like Simply Soft. It's not pilly. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Anyway, it was wonderful to work with. And so I'm going to finish Siren's Atlas, and it's mine. Well, TJ's probably going to take it because of the blues. Yes, you can use any yarn. Well, where's my original? Didn't I do it? No. I was going to do it in Mandala Ombre. And then that's what Trishy did it in, the green one. And then I pulled out a, that one's just the regular mandala. What was the one I was going to pull out and use? Something that it color changed. Poopy doo-doo. Anyway, I was going to do a color striping one. But yeah, you can use any yarn. And again, what's nice about her foundation is once you're to the end of the foundation, once you measure it, you're there. And that's I know people have been having a hard time with gauge. That one helps though. It helps. The way she does the foundation. Okay. So we're ready to go to Granny D's. I have to go grocery shopping. I need to get some more out. So I need to get some Dayquil. Dry this nose up. And all right, I think that's it. So I've got Siren. I'm pulling forward my GTYA Summer Cowl. I'm going to finish that. Macaw. I had to pull that back too. I was on like round 27. Found a mistake, had to pull it back all the way to row 20. Poopy doo-doo. Yeah, and then, that's what I was going to do. I'm going to use this to make the Fireside Throw 2.0. What am I going to call that? I was talking about calling it the Camptastic. And it'll be squares. And it'll be just the center squares of Fireside. So twins in a stitch and rice, just repeated once. No, not repeated. Somebody call me Ajax. How did I know? Every time my name wants it. You can call me Ajax because I'm so fresh and so clean. Yep. See everyone over there. I'm just, again, real quick, I just need to do a wrap up. All right. I finished. What else did I finish? I also put my entry over. It's not finished because I had to frog it. But was the Urban Yarn, Gary, doing his mood boards. You guys, he's getting ready to launch the fall mood board. Cannot wait. I love his mood boards. Again, it's just like luck of the draw. It's ways to help participate in his situation, but then helps you pick colors for something else. So you watch. I'll show you the things. So keep an eye out for that. The Summer Cowl just wrapped. It was texture and architecture architecture. And that's why I did Macaw. I decided to use, because the feathers, it's very structured. So that was mine. And I forgot to put my words in. That you were supposed to put the words that, you know, that like invoked what feelings it invoked. And mine was new flight, renewed hope. I believe I can fly. You know, that's Macaw. You know. So, yeah, freedom. Freedom. All right, what else are we doing? I think that was it. I'm going to go to, hi, Michelle. I saw your video pop up. It said you're moving. I need to go watch. I hope everything's okay. Songbird Creations. Hi, Marguerite. Margie. We have lots of Margies, you know that. We do. Jen Reeves. Gator taters, laters. Laters, my taters. All right. And I have to, yeah, I got to go to the grocery store. I'm hangry. And I'm out of Dunkin' Donuts hazelnut. So, you know what we have to do. I have to go get some more Dunkin' Donuts hazelnut and some Premier solids. That's all I got to say about that. Did you guys see the new solids? Yeah, but every time when you guys drops me a super sticker, I go, cha-ching, I can go get some Premier Puzzle. Cha-ching, oh, I can go get some comfy cotton. Oh, they don't make comfy cotton no more. I wish they still made the tweed stripes. I miss the tweed stripes. All right, I'm really going now. Hi, Renee. I missed a lot too. And oh, real quick, Moon Rose. It takes hard work, girl. I've been doing this for 4 years. 4 years. You've been doing this a very short time. And you got to put up more content than just lives. Moon Rose had asked how to build her channel. And I'm just going to tell you, you have to put up content. You have to put up what people are asking for, you know, and just going live, it's not going to grow. You have to have reason. People have to have the reasons to come to your channel. So when you go live, have something to show, have something to participate in. Yarn unboxings, you know, look at the channels that are successful. It's a lot of hard work. This is a second job. I put in more work in this, into my YouTube channel than I do my 9 to 5. Because the 9 to 5, it's 8 hours and it's done. This is 24/7. Emails, patterns, videos, lives, content, posts, answering, looking through all of you. It's a lot of work. So that's all I can say. It's a lot of work, not just lives. And you have to have something that's going to bring people to your live, not just sitting in front of your camera talking, you know? I hope that helps. Uh-oh. They didn't show up? I don't know. Make sure check your thing to make sure they didn't go through. And I'll write a note here to check. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I was also looking. Nope, it doesn't let me. I have to be on a computer, a way for me to gift memberships. I know it said that we could gift memberships. Yeah. Work my tail feather off for pennies. Yeah, that's it. It's like, it's less than minimum wage. For the hours I work double time with no OT and no overtime and minimum wage. What is, yeah, it only showed me the memberships and then those super chats that happened a long time ago. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Maybe we'll try again next time. Anyway, love you guys. Again, thank you for coming. PayPal is still accepting donations for the Boggy Creek trip and for Bean for prenatal care for Lexi's midwife. little bits have been trickling in, and thank you guys so, so much. We got a beautiful, beautiful bulk donation that allowed Lexi to put the deposit down. And now we are, I think we have a little over 4,000 still left to raise. So the midwife says that we need to have that to her. I think she said 6 weeks. 6 weeks before 6 weeks before due date. So we have until November to raise the last 6,000. So I am going to be doing some things. I'm going to have prototypes and actual blankets that I've made. And I have a Sophie. It's not the full Sophie. It's only through row like 100-ish. But I think I'm going to auction them off. And all proceeds will go towards the prenatal care. Again, it's that exchange. It's really hard for me to sit here and just ask, you know, hey, give me PayPal. Hey, can you donate? No, I want to exchange. I want to make something beautiful for you to put into and you to wrap around with a fishy face kiss. And then that exchange to me feels better than just people giving. So keep your eye out for that. In fact, I'm going to pull some things and I might do just a quick little video and see what you guys like. I'll show some things, and if anybody's interested, you can either say, I claim that, I'll give you $100 for that. And we'll discuss it. But yeah. All right. See you up for Granny D's. Love you. Make beautiful things because I said so. Okay. I love you guys. And I'll see you on the flip side. Where's my thing? There it is. Okay. Sprinkles. Oh, let me sprinkle extra sprinkles. Sprinkles. All of the sprinkles. We'll see you on Monday. Monday night at 7. For what is that? Mindful Monday. And then Wednesday at 8 a.m. is Wellness Wednesday. We might do a Feel Good Friday too. Ooh, watch for it. Okay, bye. I'm going. Somebody say bye. I was watching for the bye. There it is. Wonder Twin, I love you, baby. I'll talk to you later. Yeah.